Good morning, Deer Valley. It's Monday, January 30th. I'm Nick.
I'm Wendy.
And these are your morning announcements.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Martin Luther King Jr. was born in 1929. His given name was Michael, but later he had it changed to Martin. He grew up in Atlanta, Georgia, attending segregated public schools. After earning his high school diploma and starting college at only 15 years old, he went on to obtain a doctorate in 1955. While working on his doctorate in Boston, he met Coretta Scott. They were married and had 4 children, 2 daughters and 2 sons. After graduation, King became pastor at Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in Atlanta. King was an unapologetic advocate for the rights of the black race. He believed that poverty was a crushing weight that prevented the black race from achieving its potential. He told a story to an audience at Stanford University about a man who approached him and told him that his people should pick themselves up by their bootstraps and make their lives better. His rebuttal was, how do you tell a man to pick himself up by his bootstraps when he has no boots? He was a passionate believer in using nonviolent methods to effect change. He courageously spoke out against individuals that abused their power and influence. In 1964, after moving to the forefront of the American Civil Rights Movement, King was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts to establish equal rights for African Americans. After a fiery speech on April 3rd in favor of sanitation workers, the unthinkable happened.
Good evening. Dr. Martin Luther King, the apostle of nonviolence in the civil rights movement, has been shot to death in Memphis, Tennessee. Police have issued an all-points bulletin for a well-dressed young white man seen running from the scene. Officers also reportedly chased and fired on a radio-equipped car containing 2 white men.
Dr. King loved America. He praised the founders in his speeches and shared his appreciation for the Constitution. King held a core belief that all men are created equal, and that equality was a gift from God. He had a vision for a united country, however. He warned that the country would not realize its potential to be truly united until all laws were just and all men were treated with respect. Martin Luther King Jr.'s greatest legacy, and the event he is most recognized for, is the speech he gave on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. In that speech, he called for people to recognize the worth of the individual. He said,
that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
That speech was given 53 years ago, but the message is needed today more than ever. To fulfill Dr. King's dream, we need to become people of character. We need to be stable, reliable, and worthy of the attention we are looking for. If you have a message to share, it can be most clearly heard by your actions. We remember Martin Luther King Jr. for his unwavering faith in the human spirit. His example can be a powerful reminder to us, still today, of the power of a single person to change the world, not through anger, violence, and destruction, but through dialogue, patience, long-suffering, and peaceful action. Martin.
Do you have any crutches, walkers, or cane you're not using stuck in your closet or garage? Get them out and ready for the Crutches for Africa donation drive. More information is coming soon from the Interact Club.
Seniors, listen up. Tomorrow, January 31st, during SET, the class of 2017 panoramic picture will be taken. The pricing and information can be found on the school website, social media site, maybe a few walls. Just go out and look. It's there.
Get the Arizona experience. Attend an all-day event at the University of Arizona to learn all about their programs and campus. There are many different days to choose from, so register now.
And now it's time for Nick's bad joke of the day, or fact. Wendy broke her finger this weekend, but on the other hand, she's completely fine.
I'm okay.
Somewhat. Well, that's all for your morning announcements, Deer Valley. Have a great day.
Will come when you have to rise above the rest and prove yourself. Your spirit never dies. Farewell.